Have you ever wondered why people do the things they do? What makes us tick? Why do we feel joy, sadness, anger, and love? The answers lie within the fascinating realm of psychology, the study of the mind and behavior. Join me on a journey into the universe within, as we explore the inner workings of your most complex organ, the brain. We'll uncover the secrets behind thoughts, feelings, and actions. Get ready to see yourself and the world around you in a whole new light. This isn't just about memorizing facts from a textbook. This is about understanding what makes us human. It's about unraveling the mysteries of consciousness, perception, and relationships. So buckle up, fellow explorers. Our adventure into the human mind is about to begin. Let's start our journey by looking under the hood, exploring the biological machinery that drives our actions. Our behaviors, thoughts, and emotions are all rooted in the complex interplay of biological processes. Biological psychology examines how our brain, nervous system, hormones, and genes influence our behavior. These elements work together in a delicate balance to shape who we are. Think of dopamine, often called the feel-good hormone. When you achieve a goal, your brain releases a surge of dopamine, creating a sense of pleasure and reward. This chemical reaction is a key driver in our motivation and pursuit of goals. This motivates you to repeat the behavior and strive for more achievements. It's a cycle that reinforces positive actions and helps us grow. On the other hand, imbalances in brain chemistry can lead to mood disorders like depression and anxiety. These conditions can significantly impact one's quality of life. Understanding these biological underpinnings is crucial for developing effective treatments. By identifying the root causes, we can create targeted therapies to help those in need. But it's not just chemicals. The structure of our brain also plays a vital role. The brain is divided into various regions, each with its own specific functions. Different regions are responsible for specific functions, from language processing to emotional regulation. For instance, the frontal lobe is crucial for decision-making and problem-solving, while the limbic system is key to our emotional responses. By studying the brain's intricate circuitry, we gain insights into the biological foundations of who we are. This knowledge not only helps us understand ourselves better, but also paves the way for advancements in medical science and mental health treatments. Now let's zoom in on the control center of our being, the mind. Cognitive psychology explores mental processes like thinking, memory, attention, language, and problem solving. It's like studying the software that runs our brain's hardware. Imagine your mind as a supercomputer, constantly processing information from the environment. It receives input from your senses, interprets it, stores it in memory, and retrieves it when needed. It's a remarkable feat of information processing. Cognitive psychologists study these processes through experiments and observations. For example, they might investigate how people solve puzzles, remember lists of words, or make decisions under pressure. By understanding how we think, learn, and remember, we can enhance our cognitive abilities, improve our decision-making, and overcome learning challenges. We don't enter the world as blank slates. Our experiences shape who we are, and that's where behavioral psychology comes in. From the moment we are born, we start interacting with our surroundings, and these interactions begin to mold our behaviors and responses. It focuses on how we learn and adapt our behavior based on our interactions with the environment. Every action we take, every decision we make, is influenced by the experiences we've had and the lessons we've learned from them. Think about Pavlov's famous experiment. He rang a bell every time he fed his dogs, and eventually the dogs began to salivate at the sound of the bell alone. This simple yet profound experiment demonstrated how a neutral stimulus could become a powerful trigger through association. This is classical conditioning, where we learn to associate a neutral stimulus with a meaningful one. It's a fundamental concept that explains many of our automatic responses and habits. Then, there's operant conditioning, where our behavior is shaped by rewards and punishments. This principle is at play in many aspects of our daily lives, from the workplace to our personal relationships. If you study hard and get good grades, you're more likely to repeat that behavior in the future. The positive reinforcement of good grades encourages you to continue putting in the effort. By understanding these principles, we can modify our own behavior, overcome bad habits, and create positive changes in our lives. Whether it's quitting smoking, losing weight, or simply becoming more productive, behavioral psychology offers tools and techniques to help us achieve our goals. Section 5. You and your tribe, navigating the social world. Humans are social creatures, and our interactions with others profoundly influence our thoughts, feelings, and actions. Social psychology delves into the dynamics of social influence, group behavior, conformity, prejudice, and attraction. Ever noticed how your behavior changes depending on who you're with? You might act differently around your friends than you do around your boss or family. That's because social context matters. Social psychologists conduct experiments to study these phenomena. For example, they might investigate how group pressure can lead to conformity, even when individuals know the group is wrong. By understanding the principles of social psychology, we can navigate the complexities of social life, build stronger relationships, and create a more just and equitable society. Section 6. Growing Up: A Journey Through Developmental Psychology. From the moment we're born, we embark on a lifelong journey of growth and change. Each stage of life brings its own unique set of challenges and milestones, shaping who we are and who we will become. Developmental psychology examines the physical, cognitive, and socio-emotional changes that occur throughout the lifespan, from infancy to old age. It seeks to understand how and why people change over time, and what factors influence these changes. As infants, we rely on reflexes and basic senses to explore the world. Our early interactions with caregivers lay the foundation for our future emotional and social development. As children, we develop language, social skills, and a sense of self. We learn to navigate the world around us, forming friendships and beginning our educational journeys. Adolescence brings about hormonal changes, identity exploration, and the development of abstract thinking. This period is marked by a search for independence and a deeper understanding of oneself. Adulthood presents its own challenges, including career choices, romantic relationships, and parenting. We strive to balance personal and professional responsibilities, often seeking to create a meaningful and fulfilling life. And as we age, we face physical and cognitive decline, but also the opportunity for wisdom and reflection. The later years of life can be a time of great personal growth and understanding, as we look back on our experiences and share our knowledge with younger generations. Developmental psychology helps us understand these changes and challenges, providing insights into what's considered normal at different ages and how to support healthy development across the lifespan. By studying the patterns and variations in human growth, we can better appreciate the complexity and beauty of the human experience. Section 7. The Hidden Depths: Exploring the Unconscious Mind. Sometimes our thoughts and behaviors are driven by forces outside of our conscious awareness. Psychodynamic psychology, pioneered by Sigmund Freud, explores the unconscious mind and its influence on our lives. Imagine an iceberg. The tip, visible above the water, represents our conscious thoughts and feelings. But beneath the surface lies a vast, hidden mass, the unconscious. This hidden realm houses our deepest fears, desires, and memories, which can influence our behavior in subtle and not-so-subtle ways. For example, a childhood trauma might manifest as anxiety or relationship problems in adulthood. Psychodynamic therapy helps individuals uncover these unconscious patterns, bringing them into conscious awareness so they can be understood and addressed. Section 8. The Pursuit of Happiness: Humanistic Psychology and You. While other branches of psychology focus on dysfunction and disorder, humanistic psychology takes a more optimistic view, emphasizing human potential, self-actualization, and the pursuit of happiness. Think of Abraham Maslow's hierarchy of needs, a pyramid representing our fundamental human needs. At the base are physiological needs like food and water. As we move up, we encounter needs for safety, belonging, esteem, and finally, self-actualization. Self-actualization is about fulfilling our potential, living authentically, and pursuing our passions. Humanistic psychology provides tools and techniques to help individuals achieve this state of growth and fulfillment. Section 9. Psychology in Action: Making a Difference. Now that we've explored the diverse branches of psychology, you might be wondering, how can I use this knowledge to make a difference in the world? The answer is, in countless ways. Psychologists work in a wide range of settings, from schools and hospitals to businesses and government agencies. They use their expertise to improve mental health, promote well-being, enhance learning, create safer workplaces, and advocate for social justice. But you don't need a PhD to apply psychological principles in your own life. Understanding how the mind works can help you communicate more effectively, build stronger relationships, make better decisions, and lead a happier, more fulfilling life. Section 10. The Never-Ending Journey: Keep Exploring. Congratulations, fellow explorers! We've journeyed through the fascinating landscape of the human mind, uncovering its secrets and complexities. But this is just the beginning. The field of psychology is constantly evolving, with new discoveries and insights emerging all the time. So, stay curious, keep asking questions, and never stop exploring the universe within and the universe around you. As Carl Sagan once said, somewhere, something incredible is waiting to be known. And within the realm of human consciousness, countless wonders await our discovery.